On your left, that is a live look at Snoqualmie Pass right this minute.
And on your right, a live look at downtown Spokane. The leaves are pretty here, obviously, but it seems to be, raining as well. The Department of Transportation, by the way, warning this won't be an ordinary winter on our roads.
That's because staffing shortages could mean some roads, some passes may be closed longer when there are storms.
With snow expected in the passes and a worker shortage could seriously hamper your travel plans. Now is the time to get ready for winter driving conditions as more people head over the mountains. Good evening, everybody. I'm Monique Minglav.
And I'm Gary Horker. Thank you for joining us. Now there's concern that WashDOT might not have enough workers to clear those roads this winter. KIRO 7's meteorologist Claire Anderson is live at Snoqualmie Pass this evening. And Claire, it could look very different by this time tomorrow, right where you're standing, right?
Yes, definitely. And it is sunny out here. Earlier today it was sunny. We're seeing some blue skies right now. There are even some raindrops and snow pellets earlier. But yes, the snow is coming heading into this weekend and is the beginning of the winter season. Now today I talk with WashDOT as we get closer to the winter driving conditions, and they told me about how these new COVID protocols could impact the drivers on the roadways.
Last winter, Washington's mountain passes were closed numerous times due to heavy snow, avalanche danger, and weather-related spinouts. WashDOT crews worked around the clock to clear and reopen the roadways, and that was with 1,500 workers in Washington state. After the statewide COVID mandate, WashDOT lost 150 snow and ice maintenance workers who specifically dealt with winter road conditions. That is on top of the staffing shortages over the past several years. With the changes in both the weather and the number of crews, WashDOT is hoping to get drivers prepared for slower response times and reopenings.
What people may experience this year is longer closures when we do have road closures, mountain pass closures. We just have fewer staff to accomplish the task, and so we may have fewer folks there to open the pass.
Some drivers are worried about how this will impact their travel as they hit the roads during the winter months.
There's always concern. Making sure that they're clear is a big deal. If we have reduced crews, I think that's definitely a question mark.
I see people driving too fast on these roads already, and it would make it even more worrisome. Definitely, I'd be concerned with less maintenance going on in general.
WashDOT is hoping that when drivers do head out to be extra prepared with the potentially longer wait times to check the weather conditions at the passes and have the proper equipment.
Always make sure you have a set of chains, especially if you're crossing the passes. But even if you're not crossing passes, make sure you have good tires.
WashDOT also wants you to know that they will be out there even with smaller crews, but what they will do is take priority areas before they start to work on the outlying areas. So something again into the rural spots as well as some of those side streets will take a little bit longer to clear. Also, weather related, it's another La Nina year. So the second year of La Nina pattern here in the Pacific Northwest, which could mean more rain as well as more snow for the mountain passes. This is why you start to prepare now for those winter driving conditions.
Have you noticed that as everything around you seems to decline, one thing still grows? It is the power of your rulers. None of their plans and directives have solved your problems or made your life better. The only result has been their increased control over you at the cost of your freedom. Do you know why? You gave them the power.